All right, we're in week 30 for grading our daily language. I know you guys all have a pen or a marker ready, and you're going to press pause when you need to make a correction and then press play to watch the rest. So is the bike shop on Maple Street or West Road? So is the bike shop on Maple Street? So Maple and Street need to be capitalized because those are both words in the name of a street, and the same for West and Road. Now bike shop does not need to be capitalized because we didn't give the name of the bike shop. My brother's bike tire needs to be fixed. Now the bike tire belongs to the brother, and we know when things belong, we need to show that with an apostrophe S. And needs to be fixed. And we add an ED to make it past tense, so ED here. We need to write the contraction for will not, and hopefully you guys all know that that is won't. I hope the tire won't cost too much, so you need the word won't in there. Circle the word that is the opposite of first. And opposite means an antonym are the same thing. So the opposite of first and the antonym of first are last. First and last, they're opposites. Uncle Tom likes to watch birds. Uncle and Tom are the name of a person, so they both need to be capitalized. And the rest of it is correct, except we need a period because it is a statement. He knows about the birds that live around his house, not he's house. Knows. So both of these words say knows, but they mean different things. This is the what's on your face that smells, and this is referring to knowledge, what you know in your head. He knows about the birds that live around his house. So make sure you have those two correct. He saw 3 hawks on Tuesday. He saw a flock of birds. A collective noun is a flock. It's one noun, but it stands for a bunch of things. And so in this case, it stands for a bunch of robins together are called a flock. Just like a bunch of cows together are called a herd, or a bunch of geese together are called a gaggle. Okay. What did you do when you went to Mexico? Okay, so what did you do when? Hopefully you know how to spell the word when, W-H-E-N. And Mexico should have a capital M because it's the name of a country, and we should definitely have a question mark because it's a question. We went to the beach. Oops, beach is spelled E-A, almost. And when we put all and most together, we take away one of the L's, A-L-M-O-S-T, every day. Circle the meaning of the underlined word. We saw divers spring from a cliff into the sea. So divers are people who dive. They're not people who see a cliff. They're people who dive. Write the 2 words that are in seashell. It's sea and shell. Okay, singular and plural. Normally to make a noun plural, we add an S or an ES. But we've been talking the last several weeks in daily language about irregular. Okay, and I know that you guys remember that irregular means that something is not regular. So ir means not, and regular, means something that always happens. So this is not the regular way of doing it. So instead of saying womans, which we don't do, we say woman. Instead of saying tooths, we do not do that. The irregular would be teeth. And remember, sheep is one of those that never changes, whether it's singular or a plural. So those are ones we just have to memorize. I brushed my teeth after dinner. The woman with the brown hair is my mom. I'm just talking about one. 6 sheep were eating grass on the hill. All right, so write a sentence using each plural noun. Look at your sentences. If you did not use the plural nouns, then you need to redo it. So make sure you have a sentence with women, with teeth, and with sheep. Make sure you have capital letters at the beginning of the sentence, space in between your words, the correct end mark, and then turn it in.